There is a new way of vibe coding and it's called Spec-Driven development. And Microsoft has just introduced a toolkit which is called Spec Kit. So this Spec Kit basically enables your traditional AI code editors to build high quality softwares faster. So if you're using something like GitHub Copilot or Claude Code or something like Gemini CLI, you can use this Spec Kit and then you can completely enhance your entire vibe coding experience. So first let me just show you how exactly this works and how you can add Spec Kit in your existing project. So this is one of my sample projects inside VS Code, and you can see right now I'm using GitHub Copilot. So once I install Spec Kit in this project, now what I can do, I can simply just click on this backslash, and now I can simply just type specify, and now I can just specify what exactly I'm building. This Spec Kit basically create .md files, or you can say the memory files inside your code base. So this way your AI coding agent, something like GitHub Copilot, will get better idea about what exactly you are building. So once you have selected specify, now you can just explain in your own simple words what exactly you want to build. Just in this example, I just gave it this prompt, which was build an application that can help me organize my photos in separate photo albums. So I gave it this prompt, and then Spec Kit just created this spec.md files. So this .md file basically contains all of the requirement specifications for my application. And next I executed this command, which is plan. So now I can just share my tech stack and ask it to plan this project based on my specifications and based on my this current tech stack. So here you can see Spec Kit just created this plan.md file where it created the complete actual project plan. So this is the detailed development plan that it has created, and now AI code editor will follow this detailed development plan and then develop this application. And similarly, it has created these other memory files, something like research.md, then quickstart.md, then there's data model.md. Also inside this memory section there is this construction.md, then construction underscore update checklist.md. So basically what this toolkit actually does, it just creates all of the planning files for your AI code editor. So your AI agent or your AI code editor basically can understand what exactly it is developing, what sort of tech stack it is following, how many development phases are there in this project, and how many features are there in this project. So basically this is your project planning tool that actually create detailed project plans, not only the requirement specifications but also the development plans for your project. If you're already using something like Augment Code or something like Kilo Code, you can see these AI coding agents already use this kind of techniques. They plan their projects in advance. They create this kind of memory files for better context. Here is one of my projects that I'm developing using Augment Code, and in here you can see there is this requirements.md file, then there is this development plan.md file. So based on my requirements, Augment Code already created these requirements.md file and this development.md file. Now let me just show you another example from another AI code editor. So this is Kilo Code, and I'm just going to give it this prompt. As soon as I give it this prompt and then press enter, what Kilo Code will do, it will create its own plan, and it will create, here you can see first it created this spec.md file, then it created this data-model.md file, then plan.md file. Also it updated this quickstart.md file, then research.md file. So Kilo Code is using this Spec Kit and it is planning this project in advance, and once the planning was done, then it created this to-do list for itself, and after that it started writing code. So rather than directly start writing code, it first like created the detailed plan and like created all of these different files, and after that based on all of that plan, then it created this to-do list app, and then after that it started writing code. So this is how your AI coding agents are now getting smarter, because now they have better context about your code and better context about your project. Now these kind of tools actually help you to make your AI code editor more smarter and then build more complex softwares. So this practice is being used by most of these kind of AI code editors in one way or other. Even Cursor use this practice, and something like Windsurf and Tray also use this kind of practice to write better code and to develop more complex softwares. Now finally, let me just guide you that how you can install this Spec Kit in your existing project and then start using it. So if you just come to this GitHub repository, from here you can just like scroll down and then you can find this particular command in here. So just copy this command from here, and then after that you can just maybe open your code editor, or maybe you can simply just open your terminal in here. So once you open your terminal, just open your project directory inside your terminal. So let's suppose in my case my project is located in this directory. So what I can do, I can simply just paste that command, and now I can just change the name of this project. I can just call it my new pro. Now I can just press enter. Now what it will do, it will install Spec Kit on this directory. Now it is asking me what sort of AI code editor I'm using. Am I using something like GitHub Copilot or Claude Code or Gemini CLI? In my case, I'm using GitHub Copilot, but even if you're using something like Kiro Code or something like Augment Code, you can still go with GitHub Copilot. As you can see in this example, we are using Kiro Code. So Kiro Code actually used Spec Kit and like created all of these files right after we gave it this command. So that means if you install it for GitHub Copilot, it will work fine for Kiro Code or for Cline, for Ru Code, and even for Augment Code as well. So let's just press on that, and now it will install all of the dependencies, and now everything is done, everything is ready, and you can just like now use these commands directly inside your project. So even here on this GitHub repository, you can see there is this guideline to create spec. So you can just inside your GitHub Copilot, you can just like backslash and now specify, and now just give it your prompt, whatever prompt you want to give about your project, whatever you want to specify, just like give it in here, and then based on that it will create your spec document and then your plan document as well. Similarly for plan, you just have to like do this backslash and then plan again. So what it will do, it will just like now create plan, just like now explain your tech stack. So it will just create your project plan based on your tech stack, based on what exactly you are building. And then similarly, you can use this task command. So this is to create an actionable task list, just like Kiro Code actually created an actionable task list, but that is actually the built-in, you can say the built-in feature of Kiro Code, that it creates this actionable to-do list. But if you just want your AI code editors to create an actionable task list, you can just like use this command. So they can create, just like Kiro Code, they can create an actionable to-do list, and then they will just follow those actionable to-do list one by one. So now using this technique, you can build more complex, more robust, and more high-end softwares by just vibe coding. So this is just like vibe coding 2.0, because now people have started developing more complex softwares using these AI code editors. Even those people don't even know how to write code, but still I think using these kind of techniques, you can write better code, you can make less mistakes, and you can make your AI code editor more aware about your project and what exactly you want to achieve. Because based on your project structure, your project goal, this kind of AI code editors actually do better job if they already understand what exactly they are supposed to do. So this was it about today's video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I see you next video.